Jambojet demystified flying by introducing a new concept whereby we try and reduce the cost of flying as much as possible, make it affordable for a large majority of people. Many people who flew for the first time have flown on Jambojet, as a result of which we have managed to uplift over 3 million now passengers across 6 or 7 destinations, including our hub, Nairobi.
We were looking at a real low-cost, low-fare concept because that was not available in Kenya, and we wanted to cover that segment, in fact.
The concept was new in Kenya, and the systems were also new. So we had to source a system that has low-cost abilities in it, and we settled for an American system called New Skies, which is cost-effective. So we implemented it first, 27th February of 2014.
We picked the Q400 Bombardier as our aircraft of choice, and it's serving us very well. The feedback we get to the market is that the customers like it. We think that price-wise we are competitive, and it's important to note that we are not a cheap airline. We are a low-cost carrier airline. So relative to the big airlines, we are competitive.
The customer has accepted Jambojet, and ours is to remain safe, affordable, and at least in a way that we can support Kenya.
When we got the likes of Jambojet, coming in, we said, oh, fantastic. And I think that's one of the biggest development, because suddenly we are able to connect Diani to Nairobi with ease. We are able to connect Malindi with Nairobi with ease. Mombasa, we got more frequent flights. Kisumu became closer. Eldoret, name it. So our dream is as many towns as possible, we're able to fly to all those places, because at the end of the day, a holiday maker has very limited time.
I think we sell more of Jambojet than any other carrier in domestic travel. If I can count the number of tickets that we issue daily, it's quite substantial.
Business people are very conscious of time. And so if you're going to take a vehicle from here to, say, to Kisumu, but you have the option of flying with Jambojet, clearly the business people prefer to fly. And this has helped in terms of business development of our local people.
Right now, we are in the process of being certified as an IOSA certified member. It will just help to prove that we are taking safety very seriously.
We have mandatory trainings as required by the regulator, and then we have our own in-house trainings to enhance the safety. So we ensure that every personnel, whichever department that they are in, they must go through the mandatory trainings, and they must actually pass.
40% of my time, 50% of my time is to make sure that the aircrafts are safe, and over and above that, that we have the reliability of the aircrafts so that they can be able to sustain their operations schedule.
Everything that we do is in response to what does our customer want, or what could our customer want, is all about the customer. How are we responding to them? How are we making them feel more listened to? How do they get a more friendly experience, a more reliable experience that we're offering to them?
We want the customer to enjoy an experience right from buying your ticket, to going through security, to coming and meeting, dropping off a baggage, to going to the restaurant, to onboarding the aircraft and having an onboard experience to your final destination. So for us, we want to look at operational excellence.
The experience that I totally and absolutely loved was the Jambojet Flies a Bus. The reception we received at the airport was beautiful.
Fly a Bus campaign was about how do we reach that consumer who uses the bus or the matatu to look at air travel as an option. It was a very exciting campaign for us as a brand because we saw the results of what we've been trying to do, which is to break the barriers to fly. The 50 Bob campaign was again in line with our theme of trying to simplify travel and affordable, even for those who'd never thought they would travel. So we had all sorts of feedback on when we launched. A lot of people thought it was April Fool's, but the people who did try it were pleasantly surprised that they got a ticket for 50 shillings. These are just some of the campaigns that we've been running and we're going to continue running to try and reach all our customers, those who can afford and not afford.
We are very thankful to our passengers, our customers who fly with us, the 3 million that we've flown over the years.
Us as investors in Kenya Airways, which also invests in Jambojet, we would like to commend them and also tell them we shall support their endeavors, their plans to make sure they reach even bigger heights.
We will continue doing what we do best, which is giving you an experience that is reliable, that is fun, that is friendly, with the passion that we've always done since 4 years ago into the future.
The only thing I can do is wish the organization, Jambojet, and all its people a brilliant future.
Happy birthday from the tourism fraternity. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Jambojet.
Happy birthday, Jambojet.
Jambojet, happy birthday.
Keep on flying, keep on doing a good job. Happy birthday.
I love Jambojet.